out of though.
You
So
think I do either?
I'm getting off this mic if that's happening.
That's fine. I'll hang here on the mic, get someone else on here.
Bryce, did you get bodied by Colby?
Not yet.
Not yet. Is that happening today too?
Yes, that's happening after Geese and Braxton.
Okay, cool.
So we're switching between games.
Awesome.
I think partially to give Colby the chance to just wind down a little.
Okay. I'll commentate that as well, but not Marvel.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
You get your button check and that's it. You see, you say that. I do martial arts, so stuff like that doesn't bother me at all. Anyways, I think we're live.
Yeah, we're live right now.
Awesome.
We just got done with the last grudge match in Blazblue, but we're now switching to Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah.
For the faded rivalry of the COVID era in which Geese and Braxton both learned how to play Marvel during that time.
For like 2 weeks.
No, they've been playing for quite a while. Like, a long time during that pandemic. Yeah. But this is... Yeah, we're just...
Oh, yeah, they got pulled up. Yep, camera fixing.
But anyway, this is a really weird or interesting player matchup because Geese explained it to me in which, or no, Braxton did, in which it's either Braxton is able to kill Geese's Wolverine and he just wins the entire match, or Geese is able to keep Wolverine the entire time and Braxton loses the match. So this is going to be an extremely volatile matchup because Braxton plays Dante, Virgil, and what was it, Magneto. And
interesting choice for Magneto on that team.
Yeah, Geese plays, what was it, Wolverine, Akuma, and Doom.
Almost Jaywong's team.
Almost, just almost.
I guess he just wanted to have Doom instead of Storm.
Yeah, one of the two. But right now we're just kind of, we're getting some alcohol wipes to sanitize the headphones.
Yep.
So.
Which is fair.
Yeah. But yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting because yeah, this is really volatile.
Right.
It's either going to be one or the other. From what they've explained, it's usually never one of the two, or like in the middle.
Okay. It's very back and forth. I mean, welcome to Marvel too. Yeah. While you're at that, a lot of times Marvel becomes super back and forth without.
Yeah. Especially if it's like
people who know each other very well, especially.
Yeah. Or for example, getting Virgil.
I mean, it's Virgil.
Virgil on anchor, like always good.
Yep.
Probably like considered like the best anchor in the game.
Yeah, Virgil just overall, most people put him as one of the best characters in the game.
Yeah,
so.
But every time we talk about Marvel tier list, I usually like there's always top tier, right? But there's a tier above top tier called the Four Horsemen. That's Virgil, Zero, Doctor Doom, and Phoenix.
Yeah, so it'll be an interesting matchup for sure.
Yeah.
So let's see. So we got
They're doing that,
Dante versus Wolverine on
super
point.
hard handshake.
Yeah, of course, of course. So Wolverine and Dante both on point here.
Yep.
I didn't see what assist they picked, so that'll be interesting.
You can see it based off the color. Like, yeah, Dante, Braxton's running Jam Session, Magneto's 8, Alpha Assist, and Virgil's, I think, slash forward.
Yeah.
Anyway, going in, and Geese is already at the advantage, taking the corner of the screen. Wolverine's a really fast character.
Yep. Well, I mean, very beginning of the game, Braxton walked back and Geese walked forward before the round start happened, so.
Yeah.
But
It's like right here.
we got the pressure here now.
The Dante combos, man.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm almost
Oh,
surprised.
gets punished for trying to do the, what is it, Acid Rain. Gets
All
down.
right.
Looks like this is going to probably be a Geese's game.
Yep.
As he's already lost Dante at point. Oh, maybe? Ooh,
No,
level
he's
3. That's going
level
to whiff.
3.
Or that's going to miss entirely.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Braxton did drop that middle, and Doom comes out
Dr.
now.
Doom. It's a meme that Geese still doesn't know how to do the Dr. Doom Fuso combos. He probably still does it. All right, combos.
All right, yeah, we got loops. He
See?
missed the double
See, he missed
footstool.
it. See, he missed it.
The double foot dive, he missed. Well, I mean, double foot dive mid-screen doesn't usually work as well.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, Magneto gets the full combo.
Yep.
Oh, no, drops
Oh.
it. Double breakaway to another throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets the Magneto kill. Yeah, this is
Yep.
definitely going to be Geese's game. He only has Virgil on point, but he does have X Factor level 3, so this could turn the turns pretty fast. But,
All right. Double trigger coming out.
oh, there's the combo. That's Dr. Doom's life.
Yep.
He's gonna do
Now
sword loop
here's
Loki.
what the mix-up.
Yep, sword loop. Oh,
Okay.
nope. Gets a single hit in, but he couldn't follow that up, so.
Yeah, and X Factor's just about done here, so.
Yep. Looks like this is probably going to be Geese's game still. Draw call that. Bop, 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 bop.
He's got the loops.
Waited for the O-key, but did nothing. Tried to go for a left-right mix-up into Berserker Charge. He's going to get a punish. Yep, that's probably game right here. He has all the meter to do it. And goes for... Oh, I didn't even remember the name of his level 3, man.
I don't remember either.
Yeah, Geese takes the first round, the first game out of 10, by the way.
Yes.
Out of 10.
Well, it's the first one to 10, so.
Yeah, first 2-10, but...
I mean, we're talking Marvel.
So this could go either really fast or really slow.
Yep.
Ooh, gets the knockdown, but he can follow it up with a Beehive.
All right, we got the low catch here into the air combo corner.
Big combo.
Yep.
Normal.
There's the pickup.
Big
Got the
combo.
super. Gonna.
Oh!
Missed the pickup. We got the turnaround now.
Right now, Braxton just seems like he's struggling a lot trying to actually like get a full combo in. He seems to be dropping it a lot right now.
Well, that one, I think what happened was because he caught Geese in air, the lift actually put him too high up to be able to do any follow-up.
Yeah, there's that, but I mean, like, just overall, like, he seems to get the full conversion, right? But then he couldn't finish the combo. So I feel like, I honestly feel like this probably has to do with, like, just getting used to the monitor issue. Because I had that a lot.
Monitor's definitely always an issue. I don't know, have they been playing via Parsec or something recently, too?
Yeah.
That can also be an issue.
Yeah, lag.
The difference of playing on a Parsec versus a system. Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna hit. Gets the X Factor and kills the Wolverine.
There's Wolverine.
This actually could be Braxton's game
now.
Maybe.
We'll have to see.
Oh, gets thrown. Gets the full combo out of it.
Yep.
Bop, bop, bop.
Going back to the double trigger. What was that DP? Oh, no,
he
that's
got hit from that into the
Yeah.
blender. Let's go.
All right.
Geese's one chance from taking out Wolverine was fairly taken out by Dr. Doom.
Right.
now.
Okay. Playing a little bit more of the range
Alright.
game right now.
There we go. He gets in with Dante.
Yep.
Gets the full combo in. Oh yeah, he did the 2 beehive hits, so it doesn't off the ground, or it doesn't
No
heavy
OTG
hard
there?
knockdown on the second time. So usually you would want to go into super before the last hit of the second part of beehive.
Okay.
Yeah, despite how weird it seems for a Marvel like having a absurd amount of combos, it usually gets limited to only letting you do 1 hard knockdown.
Right.
Like right there, he can't do it again if he does it.
Now, I would think that Dante would have a, like,
Ooh, gets
Team
the teleport
Infinite.
up! He has plenty of TODs. It's just, depending on the team comp, I'm not sure if Braxton has a TOD in mind.
Right.
But he does take out the Dr. Doom, so he straight up loses. I don't think Geese runs a hidden missile with Dr. Doom at all. And yeah, there's Braxton's Dante from Wolverine. Because, yeah, right now,
Yep.
just fighting Geese in general in Marvel is usually just revolves around taking out his Wolverine, because that's his biggest threat.
Fair.
He's like, Wolverine's really good, really fast, and Berserker Charge just makes him even faster.
Mm-hmm.
And as you can see,
Yep.
oh, that didn't combo!
Oh, no.
He gets the combo off of it. Magneto combos. Let's go. Finally get to see some.
Yep.
I'm terrible at unflying. I still don't understand how that works. Oh, that didn't pick up. That didn't pick up.
no.
Dimension Slash is such a weird super because it doesn't hit everywhere full screen. Like that one corner was like the very sweet spot where it didn't hit. If he landed anywhere else into Magneto or from Virtual Dimension Slash, that probably would have killed him, but that didn't.
There
Yep,
it is.
zone out.
Yep. Doing what he had to survive.
Right now, he's just preserving Virgil as much as he can, so if Magneto does die, he has the full. But, will that matter? X Factor, he drops it! Gets a DV! That wasn't DV, that was just launch!
That was just an S, okay.
Oh no! He dropped it!
And Chip!
Oh
yep.
no, he didn't even take the chip. He did his air special, which is like Dante's little like dive kick.
Yeah.
That's Virgil's, but he just did it, so he got hit into it.
Yeah, because he could have survived if he had gotten the block in there and just start mashing for the advancing guard and avoid all the chip.
But like he couldn't even do that because he was in the middle of an attack. He got counter hit instead. There's that kit. Let's go.
All right.
Dante combos.
Now we got the
he got the
corner
backwards
coming.
hit in 2. Yep. $1 million. I think that was the name of the super jackpot.
He's alive.
It didn't kill.
Oh no. Braxton should have thrown out.
He should have just DSC'd.
Yeah.
Like, you get meters so fast in this game. Just like
He's snapping back.
He wants to kill the Akuma, or at least wants to start the Akuma. It looks like. I would have thought he would go for Wolverine, but I guess not.
And I mean, he might have also missed input to try to bring back the Wolverine and hit the Akuma on accident too.
One of the two. Oh,
and here comes the
Switch
Wolverine.
out to Wolverine ever anyway. This could be Braxton's chance.
There's the
There
catch.
we go.
Yep.
Let's go. All right, Acid Ray no key. Oh, he went for the mix-up with Magneto after a teleport behind, but it didn't work, I guess.
Right. Geese opting to get Akuma out of there and switch him over to Doom and see if he can get anything off this.
Oh,
all right, there's the overhead.
From the stall, gets the full combo out of it. I don't think it's going to kill unless he needs to use all of his meter for it.
I mean...
Or resist, one of the two. We'll see what happens. Is that going to hit? Yeah, it's going to hit. It's like frame... Like, most supers will come out like after the freeze frame, like at frame 0.
Yeah.
Oh, gets the little hit from
alive.
the assist, but he can fall up on it all the way. Yep, that's all he needed to do. Like, Dante's game plan, if he really doesn't know what to do, is just to throw out jam session.
Yep, just get that range pressure in there. And
but, yeah, Akuma with X Factor level 3, that's still pretty scary.
Yep.
Oh, dang.
He did catch him.
He whiffed dive kick just to get to the screen faster. Yeah, that's level 3. That's Braxton's game.
Oh, yeah. Braxton finally on the board.
Bob. Geese has a single carry. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
And Akuma assist.
I mean, welcome to Marvel. It's You really have to put a lot of effort in to get all your characters down.
All 3 of your characters, not to mention like actually like taking into account your assist.
Yep.
Like to actually follow up on things like that. Like the usual, if I ever see Wesker, it's usually going to always be like a character that can help follow up his pickup.
Right.
But that takes out Wolverine really fast, like before, like just below 90 seconds, or like just before 10 seconds. All right. Kind of just, this is the first time I've actually seen like sufficient neutral Marvel, but.
It happens every once in a while.
Yep. Gets a throw, gets the full combo in. With dive. Oh, drops the combo. He just waited a bit too long. Right now, Geese is just trying to find a hit with foot dive. He doesn't have Wolverine to back him up for free left-right mix-ups. Oh, he tried to go for a hidden missile. I think the move with Doom by himself is like not that great, but it does help.
Yeah. Yeah, good job on Braxton actually blocking that hidden missile that came down there, though.
I killed the Dante, but Dr. Doom's still super low.
Okay, we got missiles coming out.
Oh, the mix-up! He got the instant left-right. But he could follow up on it and gets a throw out of it. Dr. Doom's gone. All he has left is Akuma with X Factor level 3. What's he gonna do with it? He misses the DP. That's the game right there.
Yeah, it almost looked like he tried to DP the Virgil to try to get some damage on him.
Yeah. I think so. Like the biggest issue with Geese's team right now, I feel like, is just the fact that like both Wolverine and Akuma have like extremely low health. Is one thing. So like Braxton doesn't even need to work as hard. And
right.
And like it's also the fact that again, he's kind of almost completely dependent on Wolverine to do most of his work.
For sure. But I mean, really, if Geese put a little more effort, honestly, into the Doom.
Yeah.
Because Akuma kind of sits there, but if he can get a little more work with the Doom and keep the pressure that Doom is known for, especially once he gets to the corner, then I think Geese would be fine.
It's just the fact that he doesn't want to use Doom's hidden missile assist at all. Like he's not using it right now. It's his alpha assist. Also, Black Switch, we're running weekly. We have what was it? Left Stick Studios runs a weekly tournament right now. It's just Battle for the Grid, Power Rangers, and Strive at the moment, but they do switch it up every now and then. This event right now is our Ringside Rumble monthlies. And overall, I think that's it currently. Like we've only just started rerunning events ever since vaccines has been a bit more rampant.
Yeah, so we've got Left Stick doing their stuff on Saturdays with the online weeklies. Yeah, here and then bar fights.
Bar fights happens every third Thursday.
Every third Thursday at Quarters Arcade Bar.
Quarters Arcade Bar, which is like in downtown Main Street. And
because this is Salt Lake, you do have to be 21 to be able to enter that point.
Hey, I just turned 21.
Oh, nice, man.
I forgot I could go now. Oh, back
Braxton
to the game.
just covering this.
Braxton
wow.
just wins the round. We weren't even talking about it. We were just
I mean, Marvel was happening. That's all that really mattered.
Yeah.
Here we go. We're even on the 3-3 now.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, like, every time in the round start, Braxton seems to walk back, and that's because I think he wants to get a Magneto access for free to get an actual free approach instead of trying to get in first and going to a straight scramble.
Right.
That's how I feel like that's why he does that. While Geese,
it's Wolverine. He needs to be in your face anyways. So.
Yeah. But that's a dead Dante. That was fast.
That was fast.
15 seconds.
All right, we got the combo.
That might be. Oh, nope. He just barely misspaces the Berserker slash that crosses up.
Yeah, but this is dead Magneto.
Yep. Yeah, the weird thing is that this gives you a lot of time. A lot of time to follow up. Like, you saw that. He stood there for a good second.
Oh, yeah, no.
And then called assist, and then followed it up.
I mean, I was trying to learn this for a little bit myself, and some of the combos you would do, like, sometimes you feel like you're mashing buttons as fast as you can. And then there's
what's going on?
Okay, he's just DPing as high as you can to try to catch him.
Rising slash, yeah.
Yeah.
But this might be the end.
Yeah.
That's level 3.
But yeah, as you were saying, you know, in the middle of the combo, you're pushing buttons as fast as you can to get the hits. But then on the OTGs, you're like just sitting there waiting for a moment before you can hit him again.
Because the hard knockdown is like bounce, 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 and then like you're still in the state of being laying on the ground. They can still follow up. But there's more sick Dante combos. The thing I love about Dante is that like he's absurdly freeform because they designed him to be like in Devil May Cry. He was actually really not fun to play in Vanilla Marvel. That's because you had to input the input again to do the second part. So you know how like you hear like you see like the gold ring thing comes out every time he does an attack and he does another attack. In Vanilla Marvel, you had to do the input again. So for example, you had to do the second part of Beehive. You had to input DPM, DPM.
So he was basically a pure Rekka character.
Yeah. In this game, you usually only had to input just the input. Like
just do the button again.
Yeah, the button.
Okay.
So he was a lot harder in Vanilla 3, just because of that. Like you just had to constantly execute things over and over.
Right. Well, I think they learned between 2 and 3 that they tried to keep with the like super high technical execution at the beginning of 3.
Yeah.
And they learned that that wasn't doing well.
Yeah.
People wanted to be able to push buttons and have fun, so they removed some of that complexity, the inputs, and now we got one of the most well-known fighting games out there.
Yeah, definitely. The thing I'm still always stuck about is Unfly. I never understand how Unfly works. It's explained that you just input fly, and then input fly again. But like, you do it so fast, you do that. But like every time I do it, like I'm too slow on it. But yeah, that's just an execution thing. I'm probably bad at. But anyway, in this match right now, Braxton. Braxton got the Geese got the happy birthday from Doom Super. Took out the Dante assist for free.
Yep.
That's another Magneto. This
seems pretty close.
Pretty close, but
the hidden missile actually connected.
Gonna get a full combo off that. Gets the X Factor level 3 from I don't even remember the name.
All right, X Factor Akuma versus X Factor Virgil.
The difference is Braxton had OP, so he had the ability to already put him in pressure.
Right.
Oh,
that missed.
You whiffed that. That's game. That's game. Score Geese 5, Braxton 3.
All right. All right, we got a little bit of neutral now, but Braxton with the early catch. Yeah.
Like just that plan of like the round start plan of just having Magneto cover the full screen for free gives you anything, like every opportunity to do anything. All right, $1 million gets the kill.
Yep.
So yeah, while I've been memeing where like Geese instantly loses if he loses Wolverine, he has been keeping Strive up with Dr. Doom. At least, and then Akuma comes out with his anchor as level 3.
Right.
I actually don't know how good Akuma's anchor is at all, to be honest.
Akuma anchor, he's still a glass cannon. He can output a lot of damage if you know how to get the combos off him, but he has such low health that you just breathe and he dies.
Yeah. Especially against Virgil anchor, that's the scary part. Like,
yeah.
Virgil has like relatively average health, but his damage output is absurd, even at X Factor level 3 plus double trigger. That's the dead Doom right there.
Yep.
Maybe? Okay, there we go. I was about to say. Acid Rain key. Yep. Just left with that. Oh, gets the like the instant like TK special. It's not really TK because all you have to do is just input up and then S at the fast as possible. But yeah, this might be game. He couldn't even get the opportunity for X Factor. No, he didn't pick up.
He's a little too far back.
He's gonna try to go for chip damage, but he just advanced guard all of that. He's gonna try to go for health back, but that's a dead Magneto right there. Yep. Oh, he misses. He misses the demon flip kick follow up. Did he just kick the magnetic blast?
All right, we got the catch. Yep,
that's game right there. That's going to hit this time. It's what, 4-5 now?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Yeah, like that's why he does that. Like it just doesn't allow Geese to do anything.
Yeah, it keeps that gap between Wolverine and Dante, and then lets the initial Magneto come out.
And if he does come in, like he got hit from the blast.
Right.
Even though he hit Dante, so like he couldn't do anything after, right? There's a combo. Oh, messes up the teleport. Hold cancel teleport is still like probably one of the hardest tech for Dante because like it's so wonky. Because one moment you could like if you do it right, you should teleport behind him. If you do it wrong, you could really like you teleport at the weirdest spot.
Yeah.
It's a knockback. It's gonna be for Wolverine.
All right.
Oh, gets hit by the dive kick. Gets hit behind him from the. Gets hit from Dante's heavy from behind. Hitboxes, man.
Reverse hitboxes.
Never change fighting games. He couldn't do anything. Oh. He gets hit from the dive kick and gets the hard knockdown, but Geese couldn't do anything about it because he didn't press an off the ground button.
Yep.
Yep, that's gonna be a dead Doom right there. He has the meter to do it.
Yep. And I mean, this basically gives this round to Braxton, I would say at this point. It's 3-1, and we've seen this before.
Unless somehow.
Unless the miracle happens.
That's a dead Dante right there.
Yep. Fireballs.
And he still has X Factor, by the way. Like he didn't use X Factor for that at all. So like he still has that opportunity. It's just the fact that if he gets it,
there it is. And
both of them activated. X Factor level 2 versus X Factor level 3. Remember the time when X Factor level 1 was actually like nutty? That was the one time they actually had to patch something out.
Right.
Summon Swords. We see Summon Swords for the first time in the entire set.
Yeah, Braxton definitely likes to go for Demon instead.
Yeah. Because I mean, the main thing about like the thing I see like a lot of Virtual players do, like at least for Braxton right now, is just like he doesn't like actively go for like a lot of the Virtual combos, and that's because he's trying to preserve Virtual as much as he can for Anchor.
Right.
I think that's how you're supposed to play Virtual, but when he does stuff, he's going to be next Factor level 3, so like most of his sword loop trip combos are actually feel a lot harder because you're just faster in every aspect. Like your recovery, your attack speed, your movement is just everything's faster in X Factor level 3. And for Virgil, he's like even faster after double trigger too.
Right.
Oh, gets the throw.
All right, for the pressure off
He couldn't launch him. He was too short.
Yep. Okay, float. Just kind of floating, get out there, avoiding the hits.
He's trying to find a hit. I think he decided to start zoning. Just wants to make sure Wolverine doesn't gets his way in.
Yep.
It's a breakaway.
Good breakaway, actually.
They're just trying to find a way to get in. Oh,
in the corner now.
The tides. That might be a dead Wolverine. No, he drops it. Gets a throw again. Can he follow it up? Right. Let's go. Corner carry. No.
Oh, and Geese gets them out of there. Smart move, honestly. But we get the catch.
Yep. He might try to go for a snapback, honestly. Maybe, actually, no.
I mean, he's got enough.
Swords, going to go into sword loop combos.
Yeah, he's got enough meter here.
Yep, he was too high. He was too high because of the Swordman Swords. Like, the height for Summon Swords is so weird. That's the only way you can ever just like drop a sword loop combo. Is if like depending on like the height of the opponent.
The DP. Oh, but he catches low.
He got under and through.
Yeah, the actual character switch
Yep,
well
that's
gave that.
Wolverine.
Yep. Spending that meter, make sure it happens.
Yep, there's Akuma. He's gonna have to activate X Factor level 3 right on launch.
Oh, but the activation of X Factor is what caught
that. It doesn't matter. He's dead.
Wow.
Braxton bringing it up, or it's either equal now or even, or Braxton actually gets the game up. Both take the Agua break.
Honestly, that was looking good for Geese to begin with, but Braxton got enough pressure on there that Geese opted to swap out Wolverine, and that's what turned the tide.
Yeah. Honestly, the biggest issue with just Geese's team is, again, it's just like, it's like more about, is a Wolverine. It's his point. It's his point character. That's the thing. That's his best character. If his best character, which is on point, is going to die first, that's the biggest issue. And he's going to have to like deal with it because it's his point character.
Well, yeah. And I mean, to be fair, Wolverine needs kind of to be on point.
Yeah.
Can't really have him on anchor.
Yeah. Oh!
Ooh, that straight catches. Switching out for the Doom. See if he can actually get anything.
He's trying to get some Helmbreaker cross-up overhead stuff, but hasn't really been working. Oh, gets hit by the left-right mix-up with Magneto from Dante teleport again. Oh,
Ooh.
he didn't see the teleport because he was in the air flying. He gets the full combo off it into the corner.
Yep.
Snap back into Wolverine.
Oh, he gets the catch.
backdashed just enough so that he doesn't cross over. He keeps the... No, he didn't. He couldn't finish
The
it.
drop. Oh, that's a big drop.
He had enough time to switch out back to Dr. Doom. Give enough time to Wolverine to regain a bit more health.
Oh, but the catch is...
Oh, he
no.
messed up. That might be a dead
Going for
Dante.
Yep, going for TAC here.
Oh, he should have just went for the next one, but that still didn't matter. He got Berserker charge too from it.
Wow.
Oh, he tried to go for the Oki left-right mix-up,
Yep.
but he was still in the air.
But then there's Wolverine gone.
Yep.
All right, we just
we're
got
kind
the
of just-
zoning.
Yeah, zoning. Oh, he got him from the throw. Air throw was a wonky thing in every fighting game, man. I swear.
Well, and not every character can air throw in this game, too, so that doesn't
Yeah.
help.
It was just Magneto grabbed him by the foot. He was like right there, and he grabbed him by the foot, and it did the whole cinematic. Is he gonna get hit? Yep. Caught him during the flight. Does it
Gonna
again.
Do it again.
All that shit.
Good advancing guard, though, to help minimize it, but dive comes in and
but
kills.
Virgil.
Oh, the
my
teleport.
God, he's trying to. Oh, what did he try to go for?
The DP.
DDP.
Oh,
That's
no.
game. No, he dropped it. He's gonna get whip punish. That might. Okay.
Okay.
Half health. Half health. This is. Oh
He
my
caught
God.
him. Oh my goodness.
He got the. He.
Wow.
It's always like a series of just trades over and over, and then like scrambles in which. Oh jeez. Like. Yeah.
Yeah, Geese just got away with murder here for sure.
Like the thing right now is just like Braxton is like constantly like he messes up at the very end. Like he got that combo that would have ended it, but
He
was
dropped
just,
it.
Yeah, he dropped it at the very last hit. Nice.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh, gets the grab from it though. Did he grab one out of Helmbreaker?
I think so.
Berserker charge. He's even faster now.
All right, there's the catch. This should be a dead Wolverine.
Oh nope.
Okay, I spoke too soon. Always with the commentator curse.
There we go.
There he is.
Pulls him in, but
Yep.
sets up for some sort of meaty overhead. Gets the hit. Bop, bop, corner combo. Lots of electric noises. Gets the grab. But that takes him out of the corner. He couldn't even get anything out of it. Oh, he thought he was going to whip cancel. What is he doing? That doesn't hit full screen!
Oh my goodness.
He tried to like, let me level 3, you're level 3, but Dr. Doom's blender does not hit full screen. It only hits like low and right next to him.
Oh my goodness. But we're down to just Virgil.
This still could be Braxton's game.
Yeah. Doom's got a low health. Wolverine's got pretty low health.
He just needs the one hit in. Oh,
He had it.
He had it, but he didn't know. He couldn't follow up on it.
Okay, there's Wolverine, but that was a lot of
trip
time on
Loki.
X Factor.
All
right, there's the slashes.
He's not gonna have X Factor for this at all.
No.
He has to keep the pressure up. He can't let Geese do it.
Oh,
no!
no!
There it is. Oh.
Oh, I thought Geese dropped that for a sec.
Oh my God. All-star, that level 3 Geese did out of nowhere. It was just... Oh, gets the hit, the knockdown, full combo. Let's go.
There we
What's
go.
he gonna do with it
Yep.
though? He's gonna go for the kill.
The
obviously,
bounce.
But what's that? Bop. Oh, that bounce again.
I mean, as long as it's not a straight flat knockdown and just a bounce,
Yeah.
it still allows it.
Raw S. That didn't kill Wolverine, though. Yeah. Video clip saved. What do you mean video clip saved?
Who's saving stuff? Was that Braxton?
No, I'm pretty sure that's Geese.
Or was Geese just pushing
Geese.
buttons?
He was like, hey, look at Geese. I mean, look at Braxton. He couldn't even kill the Wolverine.
Oh.
Then Braxton actually playing his characters and dropped his combos, losing scrambles. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the thing. Like.
All right, Doom's down. Just down to Yakuma.
Oh.
Fireball.
Oh, gets the hit after the Helm Breaker. There's a lot of hit stun or the leftover recovery frames from with
What was
Helm
that
Breaker.
TP?
Oh, they're fighting in the air. What is that? What?
He did the aerial one, so it automatically goes down.
Yeah, but what was he thinking? He was already higher than him.
It might have been a buffered input,
Something.
but
Oh, the combo.
yep.
It has them in the corner. This has to be game. Yep, summon swords. That might miss. Oh, that actually hit. Let's go.
There we go.
Last hit of summon sword right before it unsummoned. That killed him.
We're sitting at 7-7 here now.
The scariest thing about doing summon swords like that is like he was pretty high up too.
Right.
Like I was surprised that actually hit back down because if that.
Bat.
Honestly, I would like to see a lot more of like the what was it backwards S, for Dante. It's his one of his pistol shots, but he does it backwards and like he lunges or lunges backwards. I think it's a
Just
good zoning tool.
A back launch.
Yeah, it's a good zoning tool and it does it and it hits crouching because of the angle it hits at.
Okay.
I like how Geese with facial hair is discount max. Fatal Claw.
All right.
Gets,
Nope. All right.
I'm assuming what he's trying to do is that follow up.
The grab.
The grab.
Anything off this?
Yep,
Up there's the
full
assist.
combo.
Yep.
That's
That's that.
okay, there we go. That's that. We're in 7-7 round. This is what I mean by super volatile match. It's like it's one or the other. Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
The
Level
pull
3.
in.
That misses. That misses. He was
Oh my
too late.
goodness.
If he didn't, I think if he just didn't vacuum him back in, that level 3 would have hit. I actually don't know the strategic idea behind that because that would have knocked him back anyway. But
Well, I would have expected, on the pull back there to like get an OTG and
but he went
then
for
go
level
into
3.
yeah. But I would expect like an OTG to pop him back up and then go for the level 3.
Yeah, well, like level 3 hits like it's a 0 frame full screen. It will hit off the ground too. That's
okay.
the thing. But like, but I think because he vacuumed it, he just timed it ever so off so that because he recovered right before that. If he just went into it without doing the vacuum, that might have actually hit.
I wonder if the vacuum was just part of his normal routine on that combo.
Like kind of just tunnel visioning.
Yeah, and then he realized where he was at health-wise.
It's like, oh, I could just level 3 this, but it was too late.
Yep.
Yeah, that might have actually costed him the game too. Yeah. Oh, he tried to punish the DP thing, but he didn't really get anything off of it except for like one hit. Yeah, right now, like Braxton's neutral game for Dante right now is just he's trying to go for Helmbreaker, right? The issue I feel like it's super risky because he has to hit it. Like he has to make him block or hit it because yeah, like I mentioned, if it whips, you're pretty, you're pretty punishable right there.
Right. All right, we get the catch. Shot should finish it.
That didn't kill!
Oh!
Why does Wolverine have a lot more health? Does he have like Guilty Gear Guts or something like that?
No. I think Braxton's going a little too long on his combos, and so he's just, the Croatian's just doing nothing.
I have no idea how Croatian works in this game, man. Like I've seen Cloud 805's combos, and like they're a long time, and they're still TODs.
Well, yeah, TODs definitely happen, but heavy hits often will get more Croatian because of it.
Yeah. throwing out some more jam sessions, but he couldn't help. He got punished for it, actually.
Oh, we actually got...
Yep.
We've got Doom
put him in the
combos.
blender.
We have actual Doom combos coming from Geese now.
Actual Doom combos. Hidden Mess Aoki. What's he going to do with it? A single foot dive. Oh, but he still... that was Braxton's opportunity, but he couldn't do anything from it. But he still killed the Dr. Doom. You know, I forgot what...
Fireball War coming out now.
He said he wanted me to say American Sniper every time he missed... what was it? Drill Claw? Yeah, I think Drill Claw.
So.
But he hasn't missed a Drill Claw.
All right.
All right, double trigger.
Yep.
This is by far the scariest
teleports.
thing. Oh, Demon!
Demon caught! Oh my goodness!
Kill though! Oh.
Oh my goodness!
He jumped. He thought it. Yeah.
That demon came out of nowhere. Like, that was the first time he's done demon this entire time.
And Braxton thought he was already done, but like it travels practically full screen. So when he jumped back and landed, he was in the corner and he grabbed him. It didn't kill though. He was literally he was a magic pixel away. I didn't even think Geese knew that it didn't kill because he just stood there, but he just kept blocking though.
Oh
my
man.
God. My throat. Yeah, okay, but just by the way, Geese is at match point right now.
Yeah, right.
If he wins this game, that'll be the rest of the set. Keeping it stylish, baby.
All right.
Oh
I'd
my
spend
God,
that meter, yep.
Yeah, that's not going to kill. As evident as when he was in Magic Pixel, it didn't even kill. Get the jam session Oki. Gets grabbed out of it. Gets the Dr. Doom corner combos. Let's go. Foot dive. Do it again.
Okay, we got Doom loops. Oh, he dropped it though.
He did it one too many times. He should have just went to level 3.
Level 3 or an assist there.
One of the two. Oh! He did one hit to like punish the Dr. Doom for doing the upwards super, but he knew it was going to come down because it always comes down.
Right.
So he blocked it, and he actually switched to Dante. Actually, he didn't block it. He switched to Dante so that he even had to deal with it.
Fair enough.
Single missile. Oh, gets hit on the low when he landed.
Wow.
That's the scariest thing about Marvel is because of how like height-oriented this game is, where you're just always in the air. It's so scary to land because is he going to throw it a low? Oh, that didn't hit! His level 3 didn't hit. That would have... There's just a lot of things Magneto's super just doesn't allow to follow up on. Oh my God! He wasted the meter, but he got the Dante kill.
All right, here's the question.
Down.
Okay.
That's the question. That's the answer right there.
Yep. All right. Definitely got a bit of a zoning play going on.
Yeah,
actually some neutral.
Oh, dive kick!
Gets the catch. Good dive kick caught on the low afterwards.
Oh, gets the dive kick into X Factor. That's his game.
There it is.
No!
Oh, no!
Oh, no! I thought that works. I thought the teleport into Dimension Slash works. He could have just went into it. He probably messed up. He had to mess up.
Yeah.
He probably does the combination of L plus M or something.
Here
and
comes another
instead
round.
of it coming out, the timing for the timing for Rising Slash into Dimension into anything is so weird. But yeah, Braxton almost loses it, but he takes that game back. That was scary.
That was
really scary right there.
Yep. All right. Basically, Braxton has to win 2 more games to take this, so.
Yeah. Honestly, that's the scariest thing about using Virtua's Dimension Slash. It's just like, it's not like Wesker's attack where he skids over. It's like, because Wesker's it's super fast and it like hits every corner. Virtual's is like, he summons the like judgment cuts everywhere in the screen, but that doesn't cover every space and it's super slow. So you have to be like, you want to make sure you know that hits. I'm pretty sure when he did that teleport, that was a misinput. Like without it, he had to go to Rising Slash into.
Nope,
into
not enough.
Cut. It always never enough.
Oh,
but he killed. Acid Rain killed. He didn't even touch him. Yep, punishing him for trying to zone with Magneto assist. Yep, jam session.
Yep.
Oh, he teleports
Oh.
behind him, but he couldn't do anything from it. He didn't get punished either.
We got a lot of floats going on, but there we go. Finally something hit from one of them.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Snap back.
Snap back.
Wants to kill the Akuma.
Yep.
He doesn't care about the Dr. Doom.
Oh no, but
Oh,
Dante gets caught.
no!
He dropped it.
He dropped it.
Wait, why did he teleport away?
He
had it.
definitely misinput. That was without a doubt a misinput. He was trying to like input like a Tatsu or something, but instead he like, didn't know he was
He
on
got
the
the
other side.
DP and yeah.
He didn't know he was on the other side, so he just backdashed instead.
Oh,
Why did you do that? If he did Dr. Doom's other super, that might have actually killed
Yeah.
whether it be Chip. But he did level 3, so not only did he waste meter, but it didn't even work. Now that's what I call the American sniper. Yep, double
Okay,
trigger.
yep.
Gets a free one. He's going to just spam that. That's the first
There's
time
the
we've
catch.
actually seen Dante double trigger, actually.
Well, he's never had a real good time to set up into it
Yeah.
though either.
Oh,
so.
he...
The back
No,
throw.
The throw, that's
The
going to
flip.
kill.
Oh no.
All right. Yeah, I honestly feel like what you need to do is just
Yep,
time out Geese right now
Yep.
until his Actractor's gone.
He is very much.
Oh, gets the throw. That's a dive kick kill.
Okay.
Back to your Anchor versus Anchor. He gets the teleport mix up.
Oh no. Fireballs come
He
out.
won't kill though.
Okay, yep.
Yep,
X
there's X
Factor's
Factor.
needed.
That's
and he
the
caught.
game. No!
No! No, he dropped it. Okay.
Chip damage.
He got
the chip
chipped.
damage. Advanced guard doesn't matter.
Oh.
You get chipped regardless if you're an X Factor. Oh my god. Ah.
You're 9-9. All right, we are 9-9.
Oh my god. We're 9-9. This is match point for
Dude.
both. We got to this point. This is astonishing.
Right?
Oh my god.
I didn't actually expect it to go all the way to the final game.
Yeah. With Doom? Yeah. I'm calling that the American sniper.
What?
Like
Okay.
the crossover makes sense because that means they just
Yeah.
mess up your input.
But he just straight was inputting
Like, all,
wrong.
all the times you did it was like he was full screen.
So he just straight just doing the wrong quarter circle.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Geese. Learn your character.
It's DP. Is he gonna try to go for a follow-up again? Nope. Oh yeah, he went for it, but he whiffed. Oh, that's happy birthday!
No.
That's happy birthday! No!
That's a
It
big
messed up
happy
'cause he
birthday.
switched side, but yeah, Magneto's super low now. This might be Geese's free game. Gets a
The
grab.
throw. Oh my goodness.
There's no burst in this game.
No, there's
You
not.
can't.
He dropped it.
Oh, gets the
Hit the
hit.
cap.
Gets the hit.
Okay.
Braxton needs to keep this pressure going.
Oh.
Oh no! I need more power. He's motivated. He kills him Wolverine.
Okay, Wolverine's dead. Out comes the Doom.
Yoki. Oh, gets just barely.